The police in Chesapeake, Virginia, released what the shooter called a death note that goes back to Tuesday's mass shooting at a Walmart in Chesapeake, Virginia. 6 people were killed, 6 others were wounded. And in this note that was released, Andre Bing, the shooter, he apologized for his actions to some extent, but he did it in the context of sort of blaming other people for, he felt he was harassed, he felt he was not treated well. And so it's sort of an apology by way of justifying in his mind why he thought he had to go on a shooting rampage. Police referred to it as a forensic analysis, but essentially they found the note on his phone. And it goes on for about 11 paragraphs. Some of it is just very rambling and meandering. There's a reference to his songwriting, but mostly it's sort of a catalog of complaints. That death note, where he lists his grievances and his problems with his work colleagues, it sort of fits what we had been hearing from some of the survivors of the shooting and people who worked at that Walmart that said he was sort of a hostile manager. He was what they called a night lead at the Chesapeake Walmart. They said he was socially awkward and was angry and had a lot of grievances. There were some witnesses that felt that he was targeting specific people in that Walmart break room. There's another witness who felt like it was shooting at random. Of course, that's a very chaotic type of scene, and I think it would be hard for anyone to fully know what was going on in his head. The gun he used, it was a 9mm handgun. He bought that the day of the shooting. The shooting was as it was late in the evening as the Walmart was getting ready to close. He bought it that morning. They said he purchased it legally and that he had no criminal record. And that, of course, meshes with our own checks in Virginia. We certainly never found any kind of criminal record doing our own searches through the courts.